Hi, and welcome to another Monday with Marie. So this Monday's question comes from Perry S. And Perry writes, I've been having some problems with customer service in my department. A lot of people in my department are now virtual, and we're getting a lot of complaints about the quality of the service that our customers are getting. Perry, this is a really great question. So a lot of times what happens is that when we're in an office space and we're able to provide customer service, if we're struggling, it's really easy to go to a teammate, and that teammate kind of helps us through this difficult customer or takes up the slack. If we're having a bad day, we can say, I can't deal with this customer right now, you take this customer. But when you're virtual and you're dealing with clients and customers, you don't really have that support that says, hey, help, I'm in trouble. So what do? One, I would say before you run off and buy some training, which is great that you want to train your people, have a conversation. Get them all together and have them talk about what happened pre-pandemic. What was the customer service like? What were some of the tips that they could give each other when they were in person? And then talk about creating a buddy system. And what does that mean? So when I'm on a call with a client and I'm having a bad moment and I'm having a problem, a good buddy system would simply be to contact that person and say, help, I'm dealing with a difficult customer. Can you help me through this? Or can you jump on the Zoom call with me with this customer? So that they have a support system right there. The other thing that I would suggest doing, again, is having the team sit down and come up with some plans around who on the team is best equipped to deal with those really difficult customers. You know, we always have someone on our team that has a strength that we don't have. So have your team talk about how we can leverage those strengths. You know, one person might be really great dealing with customers that are confused and challenged. Another might be great at dealing with difficult customers, but have people begin to have conversations about what their strengths are and leveraging those strengths. And then if you really feel like you need training, provide some training for your team members to help them deal with difficult customers. And one quick tip before I let you go is think about the fact that we only get to spend a small period of time with people. So when they're having a bad day, we're only seeing a small slice of their world. So it's that moment where we can take a breath and say, okay, let's restart. And owning that ourselves. So if I'm having a bad day, I'm dealing with the customer and I'm realizing that I'm the cause of the stress, saying, you know what, I'm really sorry. I'm having a bad day. Could we restart? Those are our tips for Monday. If you've got any questions, submit those questions by Wednesday and I will answer them on Monday. Have a good one.